Okay, Yoimiya. Would he be chill about makeup? I love her. I love her so much. Ayaka looks so concerned. Just immediately switch. Maybe it's the secret third thing. It's time to film. All right, friends and gamers, I am so tired and I can already feel my like throat going. Like it's gonna be gone in like 2 videos from now. So I'm gonna ignore everything and just do the event. We are back at Genshin today. We have to finish Roses and Muskets. We did enough to get everything from the Joyous Gift section. We got enough from the gift shop. So now we really just need to finish the events. But the problem with that is that we're still on part 2. We like barely started it. And there's 3 more parts after this. So realistically, we have this video and then I have to do 4 videos. I have like 4 hours ahead of me. So let's go to the quest. Fiction and reality, inside and outside the frame is what we're doing today. We are apparently helping some of the other people in the cast. That's what we were doing. And I'm just going to pretend everything's fine. I feel great right now. I'm gaslighting myself into getting this done at this point. There was a substantial amount of time during the break I took to have dinner where I debated not finishing this event. I have no problems with this one, right? I'm just so tired. So how do we get upstairs? I don't think I've ever gone up the stairs. Interesting. I love this building. This is such a nice building. Okay, so let's help Yoimiya first because she's like right here. Hi, Yoimiya. What help does Yoimiya need?
Here.
Oh, she's helping with the lighting because this is the lighting guy. Okay. Funny that you have the person who does the fireworks stuff.
No, I'm fine.
Doing lighting.
Doing the lighting is kind of like designing.
Fair enough. It's lighting design.
What kind of
It's like firework design. Okay.
I heard that the Traveler will be operating the camera.
Yeah.
Paimon will be the clapper.
I kind of hope that we have to do a little something.
Those are just perfect for the two of
Like
you.
move around the camera in the quest, but also that would be a lot of work to code, so maybe not.
The clapperboard while flying?
Fair enough. I mean, she could fly up to the eye line of the camera.
After all your journeys together,
Right?
you two must have developed a super close bond and just naturally know how to work with each other.
What is
If I'm not mistaken,
is Paimon
Traveler
glitching?
want the cameras rolling
I don't
as
think
soon
she
as
is.
the clapperboard goes clack.
Yeah. Actually, we start rolling before that. Yeah, they do start rolling before that because the whole reason of the clapperboard, at least in my understanding, is to sync up audio with video later on because it makes like a clap sound. So at least that's how, like when I do hand cam stuff, I do the same sort of, I don't have a clapperboard, so I just clap. And it's to sync up the audio with the video, basically. I think that's how they do it. Because if on the camera has a microphone on its own. But also if you have a visual, you can sync it up that way too. At least that's my understanding of it. And also the clapperboard, because it has the shot names on it, it's so you know what scene you're recording later on. Especially if you're doing like a long movie where there's a lot of like repeating settings because it's a movie. And it's a story in the same setting, the shots might start out exactly the same multiple times. So you need some sort of indication of what you're recording. Yeah, the clapperboard gets edited out in post-production. Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's amazing to see the magic behind filmmaking.
Okay, Yoimiya.
We need lights over there too.
Oh, got it.
Were we supposed to help with something over here?
I've got to get back to work. Chat with you later. Oh,
Maybe.
It's exciting to see so many people working together to bring the film.
Yoimiya is so excited. I love her. Isn't she getting a rerun? I don't think I'm pulling.
Really getting into it.
Oh wait, no, Shivers, yeah. I was gonna pull for Raiden.
We
Again.
do have a super close bond.
I got really lucky on Raiden. No, I need to get Navia, because if I don't get Navia, I'm gonna end up with Raiden. Oh no. Okay, yeah, no, I need to get that, because I am guaranteed, so of course, yes. We need to get Navia tonight. Oh god. Alright, that's the goal at the end of the tunnel. Navia. Can I do a pull right now? No. Oh god. I need to get Navia like tonight. Oh god. So then Chiori needs help, probably with Ayato's makeup, because probably doesn't want to wear makeup. Would he be chill about makeup? I don't know. I think we're probably about to find out.
Ayaka
'Cause,
has
like,
mentioned you to me
yeah.
before. She said that you two were great friends when you were kids.
Is he being old?
No
Is he being like...
Thinking about how to do your eyeshadow.
I love her.
Ah,
I love her
yes.
so much.
To help me really look.
Okay, so is he actually playing a villain
To achieve
character?
More young and naive look for this scene.
Okay.
Are you saying the wrinkles around my eyes are too deep?
What wrinkles?
You just
Ayato?
have too much of a calculating look in your eyes.
I mean, oh yeah,
You
because
sure
he's
don't
not supposed to
mince your
play a villain
words.
character. Yeah.
It seems you really haven't changed much.
Oh, so Ayato remembers her? I love Chiari so much. I love her. Okay, so that was a shorter little bit, but now we can start filming. This will be
So,
fun.
This is a real
Oh,
musket?
we have the weapons safety lesson. Are we sure about that?
Not bad. Have you
That's
seen a
led
real
to
musket before?
problems. That's
Only
led to
books and
problems.
newspapers. I made this one based on the relative shape and proportions I saw.
I mean, she's good at her job.
When we're filming, some special gunpowder
But they
will
do
be
look
applied around the
the
muzzle,
same.
which will help create the flash and smoke effects of a real gun being fired.
Which means
Y'all
it'll
better be careful
up
with
to the
that.
actors to portray the recoil.
Ayaka looks so concerned.
right. The sound
Oh
effects
my
for
God, you know what? She
gunshots
should
will
be.
also
She should
added
be.
in post-production.
She should be. This
Thank you,
is.
Veronique. I think
This
I know
is,
where to start now. However,
You need to be careful with
the
these sort of
musket
things.
gears and
There we
firing
go.
pin could still use some work. Adding some wear on the metallic components will make them
I mean,
appear more realistic.
Yeah, that also sounds about right, because it's like, otherwise it's gonna look like a brand new gun.
Start shooting. That'll give the impression that the firearms have been well maintained.
Yeah.
Good point.
Like, you want it to look
You seem to
used,
know
not
what
like
this
brand
shows.
new.
I assume you use these types of firearms on a regular basis?
I mean, she's the weapons expert
Yes,
for a
I
reason.
perform routine maintenance on my weapons every day.
Wow.
Just like we as people
Impressive.
need to eat and sleep, muskets need to be cleaned and maintained.
That's a lot of work.
I also
But also,
perform similar care for my
Those
sword
things
every
are
day
dangerous.
and familiarize myself with its shape and
Swords
weight,
are also
to the
dangerous.
point
They
where it
should be
feels
taken
like
care
a
of every day,
natural
but that's a lot of
extension
work.
my body.
Yes.
Which is why you can
This
never
way,
catch
our
me
weapons will never
having to
betray
deal
us
with
in the
any
heat
of those
battle.
things, because that's a lot of
Yes,
work.
Well said. It seems
Yeah.
we have the same philosophy.
Look at
on this
everyone
topic.
making friends. Look at that. How fun.
Sounds like they found a common interest to talk
Yeah.
about.
I don't think the common interests really
Though
matter
these
that much, though.
props differ from the muskets I use. I can still give you some pointers.
They're still, like, it's, even though it's a prop, it's still
I look
like,
forward to your instruction.
First and foremost, never point the
Yeah.
weapon at anyone, regardless
Yeah,
of whether
yep,
it's a real
yep,
or prop weapon.
yep,
or whether
she's
you're
right about
holding
that.
it or it's on the table. This holds for any time when you're not actively
good
engaging
prop
an enemy.
safety.
Okay, understood.
Good prop
When
safety.
aiming the musket, extend your arm so that it's level with your shoulder, and use your eye to
This
look
is a
down
lot
the
of
weapon's
information I'm not
sights.
going to remember, and I also
Like
don't
this?
think we necessarily. Oh my god.
Not bad.
It just
Now, try
immediately
saying the words.
switched. Is she actually a good actress?
This is the end of the road for you.
Oh no, she is. Oh wow.
Good. Now turn
I
your
thought it was
body
going to be
around.
awkward.
That way, you
Wow.
give your enemy less of a target to work with. And relax your shoulders.
They're both really good at this.
Allow me to demonstrate. This is the end of the road for you.
Oh no, Shevers is also a good actress. We went over that in one of the other videos,
Excuse
though.
me, Miss Chiori.
Oh, what's ISO's deal?
Karina, there's something I wish to discuss with you.
Oh, because
Oh?
Shevers is really good at acting.
Like
Huh.
Yes, much better.
Oh dear, we had a
What do you
time
think?
skip. We don't even get to hear what he said.
I do see your point.
Oh,
But
Oh my god,
are
wait, that would be
you
so
sure
cool.
you
Wait.
wish to do this?
I just thought of something. Is the two Musketeers going to be Shevers and Ayaka now? And then the Ayato actually will play a villain? That'd be so cool. Oh my god, I hope that's what
I
happens.
believe it would be most fitting.
I hope that's what happens. That would be so
Well,
cool.
if you insist. All right.
I would like that
understand.
a lot.
Miss Ayaka, Miss Chevron.
I thought this was like,
Could the two of
I
you
couldn't tell what this
please
was
come
here. It's the
over
clapper
here?
board. Because
Huh?
it's weirdly like light blue. It's probably a Fontaine
Let's go
thing,
see.
but I feel like that would be harder to show up on camera.
What is it?
You'd probably want black and white, right? I don't know about the
Question
specifics
you,
for that.
Miss Chevres. Would
Yeah.
you like to play the role of a musketeer?
No, because that was the thing. Where like she's really good at acting.
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role to Miss Chevres.
I mean, he does sound like he'd be kind of
But
awkward,
whether-
but I think he ends up playing a role.
Don't worry,
I think he ends up playing a role later.
actually
But the
view
thing
this
is,
as a good
the
thing.
thing is,
I
the
was becoming
Musketeers are
troubled
supposed
trying
to
set
be.
aside some time to speak to the staff.
The
at
Musketeers are
Palais
supposed to be like
I would like to
siblings,
have
and
some
they don't look like
conversations about the cultural exchange between
siblings.
our two countries.
Ayato
And I've heard that
looks
the bureaucratic
like
process there
Ayaka's
can
brother,
get
because obviously they
rather
are siblings.
complicated.
But Ayaka and Shevers do not look like siblings. So how are you gonna play that one off? I mean, if they're adopted siblings, that would make sense. Okay, all right, maybe
Now
they'll
I will
play
be able
that.
to focus on my work.
Maybe they'll do that.
Besides, you also know that I'm not really one for public.
Fair enough.
performances.
Ayaka had to do the
you
sword
really
performance
sure?
thing earlier on.
From a director's point of view. I
'Cause-
also
and Ayato
felt
was
like
just
the
was he in that event
relationship
at all?
between the two musketeers in the original story could be improved.
Fair.
The older brother in the story plays the lead role with his
Oh.
overbearing character.
Farina just really wanted to change it, too.
allows his character to overshadow that of his sister. And
Yeah, that
the
makes
feeling of
sense.
The two supporting and relying on each other.
That actually
is
makes a lot of
conveyed very
sense.
well. But if we were to change the siblings to two
I like this
sisters of
idea.
a similar
I like it a
age,
lot.
then that aspect of the story might come through more clearly.
The only thing is they do not look
Also,
similar at all.
I've seen you instructing Ayaka. That cold and dignified
Fair enough.
personality is exactly what we need for the older musketeer.
It's like what I
Of
said. She
course,
was scary.
Even with all these
She's scary when she's
insights,
trying to be scary.
the decision should still be made by Miss Chevreuse.
Good choice of words, Ayato.
Chevreuse mentioned that she really likes the story.
Oh.
Paimon bets that she'll take
She
the role.
probably wants to take it, but she's probably like nervous too, because she's like, what if I don't do a good job portraying this role that I really, really like? I see that. We still don't know if she's a big fan of acting. I mean, I think she just wouldn't want to mess it up.
All right, I'll take the
Okay,
role.
but she takes it, obviously, for the plot.
Good. It's decided then.
Obviously, for the
Now let's
plot.
started on making edits to the script.
So does that mean we're
We'll
behind?
also need to make some immediate adjustments. to the
Fair. Yeah, you would
lighting,
need to...
props, and
Because the
costumes.
lighting and the camera stuff is probably set
I
up
have a feeling that our adaptation
to
will be even better
illuminate
than
both
the original
Ayato and
story.
Ayaka, and Ayato's a lot
You're doing
taller,
a great
so
favor for me,
you would
Miss
actually have to
Chevreuse.
change that to like
You
lower
have
the
my
lighting.
gratitude.
Don't mention it.
Although
I
it's
like
gonna
this
be a lot
character,
easier to
so if
film,
anything, I should be the
because
one thanking
if they
you.
both need to be in frame, they're like the same
Since
height.
My brother is the one who brought up the idea.
They're the same height.
I suppose there's no need to worry. Let's go, Miss
Trying to get
Chevreuse.
the
I look forward to working with
the Kamisato siblings in the
Please,
same frame would just
call
be
me Chevreuse.
so difficult. Because Ayato's like tall, Ayaka's like normal height. Like, how are we supposed to deal with that? That's gonna be
Seems like
annoying.
You're really going out of your way to solve the problem I was having with your makeup.
Surely you jest, you.
Oh, did he not want to wear
I
makeup?
assure you that I was mostly motivated by.
Did he
a
not want to wear?
desire
I bet.
spend more
I bet he
time
didn't
on
want to wear
formal
makeup.
business.
Oh,
Ayato,
really
come
don't
on.
do that. According to what I've heard from Ayaka, her brother is
Oh, yeah,
someone who
they're
can juggle
friends.
10 different matters at the same time.
They're literally friends.
I'm
She always
sure
probably
you
been at
have
the
other
house.
reasons for backing out.
Perhaps.
Is it the secret third thing? Maybe
Ayaka
it's the
always
secret
said
third
she wanted
thing.
To go out and
Yeah.
see more of the world, just like the traveler.
Hi.
But I feel that she needs not only to see other nations, but also to make some
Oh
different kinds of
wait.
friends.
He
think it
made
would
that
be harder for
decision
her
so
to
she
make
could
new
make friends with
connections with me
Chevreuse because they were
constantly by
already
her side.
becoming friends.
I would like to give her some space.
Oh.
All right, go on. Spoil her some more.
But she needs friends. She's awkward and quiet.
Too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really wants
Ayaka's
to see
awkward and
you.
quiet. Let her make friends. We have two lines. Justice. Yeah. Whose line is that?
No need to poke fun at me.
Was that supposed to be one of his
I
lines?
wager that you also felt that I wasn't the best candidate for the role.
He seems kind of awkward.
It's a little hard for Paimon to imagine.
He seems like he'd be
staying on.
awkward. So are you going to go back to work now? It's probably
Yes.
has to do with the secret third
I
thing.
made
Come
an
on.
appointment to meet some people from the Palais Mermonia. Now I will have some more time to
That
prepare.
R was not pronounced at all.
Traveler, get the camera ready.
Oh, hello.
Paimon, get the hoverboard.
It's time to film.
Actors to your positions. We're about to
Interesting,
start shooting
so-
the first scene.
Do we actually get to see it, or are we all gonna see it?
And please.
Do
take
we
good
see all the
care of
parts at the
Ayaka.
end? Like, how is it gonna work? All right, you can count on us. Good luck with your work. Yeah, you can count on us.
I look forward to seeing
Oh.
the film when it's finished.
Look at that transition. Yeah. So now what?
Right.
Oh,
Now that we're all
it just
here,
skips to the next
let's
cutscene.
help
Great.
set the scene for everyone.
Oh, you can tell a lot went into this because even like there's like characters moving around at different
Scene
times.
takes place when our two main characters
Like,
are
this is
still
really
living at the Baron's
Done
estate.
well, and it for it
They
being
have been ostracized
an event
and
based
verbally
on like
abused
the
by
film
others in the
industry.
household,
I
but
like that they actually took
still
into account a
have
lot of
no
those little
idea
things,
why.
like characters moving
We
around
want
and
to
stuff like that.
capture how naive and innocent they are,
'Cause
despite their
No one's gonna be
pain.
standing around, especially with
Chris
this many
will be
people on
playing the
set.
role of the older sister, Tulip, and Ayaka will be the
What
younger
was the
sister,
original name?
Iris.
Tulip. Oh, Tulip and
Take the front
Iris.
Of the main characters at the right moment.
Cute. Okay, that's cute.
Silence on the set. Lights, camera,
I
action.
guess my one thing is like,
Go!
Paimon, you already messed it up.
Mother's been out
Oh.
for quite a while now.
Well,
Perhaps she went to pick some
Here's
flowers
the
on
thing.
the way home.
Here's the
you
thing.
know how she loves flowers.
Paimon, if you did that on a real movie set, if the clapper said something like right after they clapped, they would have to restart the shot. Like that, actually, you can't do that. You like literally can't do that. And everything I know about the purpose of the clapper, that no game. Like you'd have to restart. I don't think the crew would like that. I don't know why Paimon was allowed to do that. Paimon, you really need to shut up today. Quiet on the set, if you will, to put it nicely.
Iris, to leave. I'm home.
Oh, who's Rain? Zoom in. Oh, I don't know. Wait, which one am I supposed to pick? I don't know which one to pick. Close shot, I guess. Is that right? I guess that's right.
I'm beginning to worry about you.
It's getting a little bit close though. So Rain is the mom.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
but I'm back now.
It should
Safe
zoom back
and
out now though. It
Here,
should
I
probably
brought
zoom
your
back out.
favorite treat. Apple turnovers.
Apple turnovers. Wow.
Mother, what are those bruises on your
Oh.
hand?
Close up of the mother or close up on Tulip? We need to get a close up on the mom again, right?
What bruises?
Oh, that's a shot.
Oh.
Didn't even
I
get the
must have
bruises.
bumped into something while I was working
Didn't even get the bruises on camera. That's
I didn't
fine.
notice them this morning.
Huh.
Then perhaps they're from when I accidentally tripped when I was out just now. By the way,
Was she
did you
fighting?
have fun playing at home?
They're not that young. They're not
What's
that
the
young.
matter, Iris?
I mean, Iris or general surroundings. Iris.
Well,
Iris.
we realized that
Oh, she,
really wants to play
she's
with
doing
us.
a voice. She's putting on a
They really
voice.
took Iris's doll and spat at us.
I mean, I guess she's supposed to play the younger one, yeah. But they don't
And they
seem,
even called us names.
they don't sound like,
He said we were.
or I guess they're not young enough to be like playing with
It's all right,
toys,
Don't worry.
right?
Girls, listen to me.
I don't know the specifics. Pan over all three characters. Probably zoom in for a close up on each character.
It doesn't matter what
I think that makes more
anyone says.
sense. The pan doesn't
Don't
make
listen
sense.
to them.
Pan is when you go from like one thing to
Don't
another,
with
like at
such
a
words.
slow speed,
You
basically.
both have wonderful
You can pan up
lives
or down or
ahead of you,
side to side.
just like your names. You will both
Aw,
blossom like beautiful
This is
flowers.
cute.
Maybe your time to blossom.
I can't take
hasn't quite
Ayaka
come
seriously
yet,
with the
but
kid
one
voice,
day,
though. I'm gonna be
You
honest.
two will bloom more beautifully than anything
Oh,
else.
I was gonna say she's so gonna die. Like the death flags are so there, but that's literally
Understand?
part of the story.
My dear daughters.
Oh,
And cut!
why is Farina standing all the way over there?
Not bad. The actors and
Why is she
actresses
standing
were
literally all the way over
on
there?
point. Let's keep that tape.
That doesn't. Why is she so far away?
If our
There,
clever
yep.
loader could avoid
Yep.
shouting at the start of the scene next time.
IRL, you would have to redo the whole scene, but obviously they didn't want to. Lumi looked so upset.
I was a little worried that
Oh my
nerves would get
gosh.
the better of me.
I would be annoyed too
about
if
you,
I was
Chefress?
Lumi.
I felt fine. The lines weren't too difficult at all.
Yeah.
Seems like Farina must have adapted.
She
to
did
them
a
nicely.
really quick job of it too.
You two were
Because
great.
realistically, you would
I
have
couldn't tell it
to,
was your first time acting in a film.
like, realistically, you would
should
probably
have
have to
more
take at least a
confidence.
day to do rewrites.
Thank you for
At
your
least, if
encouragement.
not, like a whole week.
Positions, everyone. We'll move
How
on
long
to
is the
next
film,
scene
you know?
after we try a
I know we'll
fun
probably see a
camera.
shortened version of it, but everything proceeds at a great pace, and once Farina has adjusted some details to her satisfaction, you begin to film the second
This
scene.
When our two
Great.
characters return home, only to discover
Oh,
their mother
there's Paimon
has
again.
been murdered.
She's so excited.
Ready?
Well, but I guess, yeah, she can fly, so she's gonna fly right in front of the thing. There we go. Good job, Paimon. You shut up this time. I can't take Ayaka seriously with the kid voice, really. I'm serious. So,
What's wrong?
are they actually,
Kitty?
are they gonna show it? Do I pick if,
Stay away.
do I pick if they get to show it? What's the rating?
What's
What's the rating of the film? The spilt teacup.
mother?
So she was poisoned. We're all in agreement that she was poisoned if the teacup's like there on the ground like that.
There's
Also,
poison in this
yep.
cup.
Yep. That's the easiest one to show on
I could have
camera.
sworn I've seen this kind of cup
No
before.
gore, no injury.
Those aristocrats.
I don't gotta cover anything
Try
up.
to
Like,
cover up their actions.
oh, well, they're trying to cover things up. Oh, wow. Oh my god, the tears are animated so well. What the heck?
Iris, we need to leave this place.
Yeah.
Leave? But now that mother is gone,
I was really,
they're,
they're both really selling it. Like, hypothetically.
Anywhere. All
I know
is
it's
that we
voice
can't
actors.
Stay in this house.
Acting. As their characters acting. But, like, still, they're selling it.
are we just going to let them get away with this?
We'll have.
That
them
was a
for
choice
the
shot. That
promise.
was a choice there.
Not right now.
Some of the shots, man. Oh, wow. Even Chevers is, like, really believable. Gosh. Oh, my gosh. They're, like, selling it.
Come on, let's go.
Like, they're doing a good job of selling this.
No,
Wait,
I don't even have to pick the shots this time around. They're just okay.
we can't just leave Mother here like this. At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why.
Oh, that's part of the story, right?
Buy her this flower.
People start getting killed and there's a rose left. But dude, I don't think they do it though.
Mother. We'll avenge you.
Probably an ironic,
Someday.
not ironic, a coincidence? Maybe? I don't know. Now I'm curious.
Beautiful! Great performance!
I have hiccups now. That kind of sucks.
You're so amazing.
No, this is really.
And were those real tears I saw?
Yo, Mia. Of course they were real tears.
I was surprised too.
She did.
Thank you.
She did a
for
good
the kind
job.
compliments. Actually, as soon as director Farina said action, I told myself not to think about
That's
anything.
impressive.
I just felt the weight of the moment and
I
became
think I should be allowed to act more.
It's quite similar to practicing the art of the sword.
She no-thunk
Clear
that,
your
and
mind
it worked.
Focus only on what's
That's
happening
impressive.
in front of you.
Ayaka's performance was amazing.
Oh, Farina.
Have I discovered an acting prodigy?
We have Farina's thoughts.
Down, everyone. We need to move on to the next scene.
Farina, we can have a moment. Come on. All right, well, we keep going. This has been going on for like 20 minutes. It's fine. We'll be fine. A full day of filming on the set quickly passes. Alrighty. And we go home, I believe. So what now?
Are we done already?
Wait, is that all of part 2?
Wants to keep playing with the
Because we'll do part 3. Like at this point, we're just gonna keep going until we finish. I definitely need like a water break though. Oh my god. Wait, were we actually holding the camera? Did we not have like a tripod? Did we not get tripods? Oh my god. Yeah, a little bit is an understatement. I've done that. I've done like, oh my, how long was it? One of my first ever like multi-camera, like full staff shoots I ever did, right? In like high school. I was on a camera and it was before, like they do make standing tripods. It's like one stick. So you can kind of like put the camera on the stick and hold it there and then pick it up and move it. And they do make those, but at the time, those either weren't a thing yet or we didn't have them. They just didn't have them on set. So it was one of my first shoots. So they put me on one of those cameras without the standing tripod. So I just had to hold it. I'm maybe like 5 feet tall. I could not hold this thing. It's huge. I couldn't hold it for like 5 minutes. And it's 4 hours outside in like October. My hands are freezing because you can't wear gloves. You need your fingers to do the camera button. You can't wear gloves. And I think I swore after that I would never do another shoot like that again. I did do other shoots like that after that, but I was always on tripod or directing. Mostly directing, because directing you get to be indoors. And I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But a little bit is an understatement,
Good work, you
right?
two.
That's an understatement.
You were quite the actress today.
I said Shivers to
I've
be a
read
good
this novel
actress.
Many times before.
Oh.
I have a good grasp of my character's mindset.
That's right. She's a
Anyway,
big fan.
Do you remember my request from yesterday?
Oh, the secret third thing.
So much fun that
I guess it would be more like the secret second thing, right?
you have a case where the murders seem really similar to the cases
So-
in the novel, right? So, how are they
There's
similar
actual murder.
exactly?
This
In the story, the main characters grow up.
I
to
literally
become
just had to
true
process that.
musketeers,
We
always using their guns to
this
carry
event
out
has
their
murders in
revenge.
it.
And on each of the victims,
What is this
they
event?
place a rainbow rose as a signal that they've returned.
Okay. So there were rainbow roses in your case too then,
Yes, that's correct.
which is
We
really
found rainbow
specific.
roses
If
just
it was like
in the
another
novel.
flower, I'd be like, oh, it's a coincidence,
Seems
but
like you're connecting the
rainbow
dots now.
roses is a little bit too specific.
That does sound pretty
Even if it was like a normal rose, I'd be like, yeah, it's a flower.
Especially if
Roses
the
are a
theme was
popular
good
flower,
day.
but rainbow roses?
Ooh, now Paimon can't stop wondering what kind of ulterior
I would
motive
assume
the murderer might
They have other
have.
roses in Fontaine.
What do
We
you
just-
think,
they're just not-
Traveler? You're smart. Paimon wants to
Ascension materials. If we're only there to assist, then I think we can join the case. What does that mean?
Good.
What does that
On
mean?
behalf of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, thank you for your dedication
All
to
right.
justice.
You're welcome, Shevers.
There's no time to lose.
You're
We
welcome
should
for
start
justice.
Investigating right away. Follow me.
So,
now?
oh god.
Just got done filming all day.
Yeah, we did just get done filming. Why do we have to do this now?
The most valuable intel always comes after nightfall.
Again,
They are like small, remote islands
I've
in the
done
middle
I've
of
done the
sea.
long shoots. I
If you don't
could
stay
not
vigilant, you will pass
imagine
right by them in the fog.
having to do more
That's not one of
afterwards.
my favorite
Like
parts
I
of
would
this
always just
mission,
like
at least.
I would get home and just like there's like Just imagine, like,
Let's start by checking out some workshops.
I would just fall into my bed. That was it. I couldn't do anything else. It was like, I see bed, I take off shoes at door, walk in, walk upstairs, stand in front of bed, plop. That was it. I was out. I would forget to take my makeup off. I think a couple of times I forgot to take my contacts out. Like, it was not a fun time. Oh God, how far do we have to go? Oh, that's really far, but there's like no easy way to get there except to just get there. Here we go. Yep, here we go. I like how I can hear my Saley moving. Actually, I wanna check some. No pulse. Darn. Oh, I have to walk around that? That's not normally there, is there? Is it? Because the game like didn't recognize it. The game is like, go through the stage. I'm not going through the stage. How? Where are we going? This way. All right. Is it right over here? Oh yeah, it's this guy. Hi. Livre? Oh, we've talked to you before. You've been in an event before.
Welcome to A.L.I.S.O's Clockwork Workshop.
Yeah, it's the Clockwork Workshop. This guy.
Hello. I'd like to know if anyone has purchased some special
component.
components
What would
lately.
they need the special components for?
Sorry, could you be more specific?
I mean the kind
would
of
they need that
components
for?
that aren't typically used for clockwork toys,
Oh.
but for firearms.
Who's this guy back here?
Huh? For firearms? No, we don't sell those sort of things.
Are you sure?
Don't
What about, like, under the
misunderstand.
table?
I'm not here to cause any trouble. We are merely investigating.
He
a
should have
case,
sent-
and we're hoping that you
or, like,
could
the-
cooperate.
Well, to
The
be completely honest, I'm not even sure what kind of components that would
the special
entail.
forces should have just sent
Has
us in to
anyone
ask.
ever purchased components here
Yeah.
as an individual rather than on behalf of an organization?
We
Like-
have a lot of customers who buy toys.
'Cause if it's under the
but
table,
those who buy components are
right?
all regular customers who buy in bulk on behalf of their organization.
Is that so?
There has to be something under the table.
I understand.
Isn't there another
Thank you for your
workshop, like another
cooperation.
toy or clockwork workshop, or did they combine?
least I
Because
can
we
do.
had an event for that, but I don't know if that was canon. Go to Beaumont Workshop to investigate. Okay. Isn't that one by Farina's house? I do have to say, there's like a lot of ups and downs and places to go in Fontaine, and there's really no good way to like get to a lot of these places except for to just walk. But the court of Fontaine is like so pretty. It's actually kind of fun, and there's so many NPCs walking around where it's like it's kind of fun. I kind of love it a lot. It feels like real, you know? There's Farina's house. We could go say hi. That'd be fun. We should go say hi to Farina. That'd be so fun. Hi, Estelle. We're back.
Oh, hey, Chevris. Run out of oil for your
Okay, so
musket
this
again?
is where she gets her oil.
I want to know if anyone has come to your shop recently to order some firearms.
Is this all we're doing? We're just asking around?
Is this another
Because if we have to go
case?
to a third person and they say,
think.
nope, don't know what you're talking about, I
I don't
swear to
think
God,
so.
what was the reason?
Some people have requested that I make some prop guns for the Fontaine
Yeah.
Film Festival.
Oh.
But I refused all of those requests.
Why did she refuse?
Oh, why's that?
That doesn't... Like, how busy is she?
Because there's no profit.
Huh.
I only make things here that can do some real heavy lifting. I don't
Okay,
know
so
if
she
you'd make
doesn't-
some new molds just for the festival.
Okay.
Has anybody come specifically looking
That's a
for
weird-
mechanical components?
Stance to
Well.
take on that one, but okay.
I usually sell off my scrap to the Fleuve Cendre. I
That's...
don't typically give them to one specific
Okay.
person.
I
Okay.
understand.
I'm not even
Thanks
gonna
for
try
your
to say that one.
cooperation.
Okay, I've been trying on a
Don't
few
mention
things,
it.
but that's...
Always happy to have the Musketeers' patronage.
That's a new one. All right.
Seems like we haven't
I
learned
do.
to believe
This is
God.
another little thing I'm nerding out over. These like transitions they're doing, how they're like panning over an object and then like that's the transition. I think that's really cool because you see that a lot in like actual like movies and TV. And again, this event being based on the film industry of Fontaine, taking those little things and making it like feel very like cinematic. It's just, I think if you were gonna do it in any event, this is the event where that would need to be done. I'm gonna be honest. And obviously research was done because they had the whole Lumiere brothers thing. So like, I'm impressed. I was a film major for probably less than a year and I'm impressed. I am.
Yeah,
Anyways.
unfortunately.
Anyways.
All right. Let's head to Fleuve Cendre next.
Fleuve Sandra. Okay. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that, how I can pronounce
So
it.
thrilled to see the
Chevres,
captain
thank
of the
you.
Special patrol there.
What is this Sandra place?
You think so, huh?
Like, what is
I
it
guess you
actually?
don't know.
You don't know?
No way.
What is it? I don't even know what it
I grew
is.
up in Fleuve Cendre.
Oh. She's just going home for the night. She's like taking a visit home. Fleuve Sandra. What is this Fleuve Sandra? How do we get there? What? I hit C instead of V. I do have to say, at least the little sparkly directional paths are really good at telling you where to go for these sort of things. Oh. Oh, I've never been to... Wait, I've never been down here. Oh my gosh. I didn't know there was an underground. Did Is this all the same open world? There's not like a loading screen in between? Bro, that's wild. I would have sworn that they would have done a loading screen, but it's all the same open world. That's insane. Fontaine is actually wild. Also, you think they would have put an elevator down here or something? Because this is like a lot of ladder. I would slip at some point. I'd slip and like hit my butt on the ground. Wow. Oh my God. Wow, I love Arcane. Wow. Did y'all see they announced season 2 for November of this year? I'm very excited. Ooh, a lizard. There's a lizard. Oh, but the one thing that's like really that like looks so sad to me is that there is like little like makeshift beds and like things like that, and you can tell people are like living down here. Oh gosh, I've never been down here. I didn't know this existed. Full transparency, I did not know this existed. I'm part of the problem for not knowing this existed down here, apparently. Wow, that's insane. I'm not even sprinting. I'm just like taking a little walk. Wow. There's like little buildings down here. Oh my, there's like levels. Wow. I'm so impressed by this. Yeah, no, see, I've never been down here. Investigate the Fleuve Cendre. Okay, this is so, whoa. No, I'm super impressed. This is like literally so cool. It is a little bit sad. Because it's also like kind of realistic a little bit for being a fantasy setting. Whoa. Land of corroded shadows and tainted currents. Wow. Oh, what is this here? This logo? Oh, because the roses, is that the Spina? Is the Spina located down here? I don't think so. What is that? It's like a little bar. Drink responsibly, kids. If you're a kid, don't drink. Thank you. Oh, bartender. Oh, this is so cool. Stop. Now I just want to take a day where I'm like deep dive in Genshin and just finish Fontaine. All it took was one location. Wow. Okay. Let's go back up and start from the top. Let's start like up here. I have no idea where I am, by the way. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, I didn't mean to go back here. Can I, is this gonna work? Yes. Okay, I goofed a little bit. We've come back to the bar. Is this the bar? Yes, okay, we're gonna ask the bartender first then, I guess. We could sit, probably. Can I still talk to him? Yeah, just take a seat at the bar.
It's been a while, Techo.
Oh. We actually did. This is so cool, though.
Just get on with your request.
Ooh, and like the atmosphere is really cool. This is really cool. He doesn't even turn around. Oh, now he does. All it took was one seedy underground location, and I'm like,
bandits have been
I'm in.
extremely active in
I'm
the
in.
countryside recently, and they've been affecting the delivery of goods to Poisson.
I let her say that because I didn't know how to say that. Poisson. Okay, we know how to say it now. Good.
What do you say?
We're learning.
You're still as helpful as ever.
I like this guy. I really like his voice.
About a month ago and lost his gun.
I don't know who you are, but I like your voice.
Turned up in the corner here.
What's weird about that? He just forgot where he put it, right?
It echoes.
This is Fleuve Cendre, my friend.
Ooh.
Anything of value left in the tavern won't ever make it to the next day.
I'm so intrigued now. I'd like want to stop what I'm doing and do Archon Quest, but we're like, I don't have time for that.
We were quite mystified.
No, wait, I might do Archon Quest tomorrow.
I suspect it came back because the weapon was already known to the guards.
Fair enough.
A criminal was afraid the Marechaussee Phantom would use the shot.
All it took was one seedy underground location, and I'm like, okay, I'm sold.
But if that's the case, the culprit really took great care to
I didn't even know this place existed.
I didn't say anything about a criminal.
Fleuve Cendre, knowing who was killed is as easy as knowing what clothes you're wearing today. It's the guy
The vibes down here,
isn't it? I've never liked him. Every time he's here, he just orders a drink and sits there with a nasty look in his eyes.
I wish they were talking about a playable character, but I feel like we need more playable characters who are like from the underground, you know? I want interesting
not to mention the captain of the special
characters, interesting morally great characters. That is what I want.
He's right.
I know you grew
like,
up here, Chevron.
Cause a lot of the
even though you're on good terms with the Spina.
The Spina, yeah. Ooh. So is the Spina located down here?
And a lot of people don't like the special patrol.
Fair.
I know.
So take my advice and don't show your face too much around here. It's for your own safety.
I'm just the vibe.
As I please.
Ooh.
I'll be appearing more often due to my work.
I mean, she could change her outfit, but that would be a lot of work.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ooh. This is so cool. Okay, so there is more people we have to talk to. but the thing is I have to figure out how to get to them. I guess we go up. We can actually use the stairs. Okay, there's one of them. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Well, I guess we have to restart. It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure this out. We'll figure out how to navigate down here eventually. It's fine. We're doing great, guys. Okay, there's a ladder right here. I'm gonna use the ladder. Redo. We're gonna use the ladders. Is this an elevator? Broken elevator for all I care. I hope that I'm climbing this the right way. Oh yeah, totally. Okay. We made it back up here. Okay, this is who I wanted to start with. Emerald. Hi.
Hello. I'd like to ask some questions.
I don't know anything.
She's like, I'm not talking.
Don't worry, I'm not here to arrest
What
anyone.
is that? What is that behind Chevrus?
It's the truth.
What was that? That looked like...
Take this as my guarantee.
Oh, and her like outfit's like stained.
Did Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the captain of the
Yes.
Special Patrol bribing a citizen?
Yeah, she is. And Paimon, can it? Keep your lips sealed and no one will ever know. Can it, Paimon?
Different from the other guards.
Yeah, because she
What do you
grew
wanna
up
know?
here. Eh? For whatever reason, I
Have you
thought
heard
Chevrus had an
anything related to
electrovision, but I
Muskets
think
and
she's
Fifth
fire.
Anything at all.
Why did I think she was
Muskets,
electro?
All I know is that about 2 weeks ago, we
Rose-
started hearing some loud noises
Isn't this
at night.
roses and muskets?
So loud that
So
it's been waking me up.
would the Spina be
Were
involved?
they gunshots?
I mean,
Possibly.
yeah,
It's hard to tell around here.
That's
Someone's
fair.
house collapsing, a pipe exploding somewhere.
Oh, it's a guy! There's a little guy over here.
About definitely happened after I fell asleep.
Do you know where the noises
Those
were
would wake
coming
me
from?
up.
I
How'd you
don't
sleep through
remember
that?
Clearly.
That's a skill.
Is it
Look
that
at this
you
little
don't
guy.
remember, or that you need to think about it some more?
His animations are delayed. Ooh.
Then please, think about it some more.
Even more. Yeah, it is what it is down here. I didn't see anything.
The noises
I didn't see a
came from the
thing.
end of the
I'm not a
building right
snitch.
away. I came out and had a look for myself.
I'm not a
when I wasn't
snitch.
sleeping well, but I didn't dare get too close. That's all I know.
It is what it is
Alright,
down here. I'm not
I'll
a
take your word
snitch.
for it.
Thanks for the pat de fruit.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Paimon, don't ask
No
questions.
need to be surprised.
Don't ask
I grew
stupid
up
questions,
here, remember?
Paimon.
I know how to get people around here to talk.
Yeah, what talk? I don't know how to say that, so what talk?
Seems you catch on pretty quick. Now then, let's keep going.
I mean, look at this little guy. He's just sleeping. Looks like he's sleeping. Oh, he has a name. Consigliere? Consigliere? Look at the guy. All right, we have one more. One more. Hopefully I can get over there without falling in the water, which would probably be easier said than done if I was using any character other than Ayaka, but it's fine. Oh, investigate the Fleuve Sandra. There's no person here, but we can observe.
What's all this?
I thought there was a third person to talk to. Did I skip over that accidentally because I talked to the right person first?
But have a closer look, Paimon.
Interesting.
Even though somebody has purposely
Oh.
tried to clean them up. These are obviously marks from
So they were
musket
using the
bullets.
bottles as target
In other
practice.
words, someone was here trying
Yeah.
to improve their
Yeah.
shot. They were using the
Hey.
barrels and bottles for target
Hey,
practice.
target practice. Hey, I'm smart.
The killer?
Not
Your guess is
necessarily.
as good as mine.
Not really. It could just be some dude.
Although many people at Fleuve Sandra own guns,
It could just be a
few
dude.
hide the fact from others, and even fewer would go
Fair.
to such lengths to hide markings from.
That's what I was
past
saying
shots.
earlier. There's like because they're like, could it be someone in the patrol
be
with
more to
the
this.
shooting people? Because like, where else would you get a gun? And it's like there's ways, Paimon. They're not legal, but there's ways.
Seems like that's all. We'll be
There's a
able
way to
uncover
explain
for
this.
today.
It is entirely illegal.
Looks like we managed to learn a lot.
Stay
more than
safe.
what's up on the surface.
I don't condone this, but stay safe.
Assuming that everything we found is indeed connected to our suspect.
I don't think
then
it, like
the target
the
was probably
target
something like
practice
this.
might
A
not
month
be.
ago, our suspect found a gun and took it home to disassemble.
Oh,
Once he'd figured out its mechanics, he brought it back. In the
interesting.
following weeks, he used some parts to create his own makeshift musket.
Oh, that's so
and took
messy.
it to the Fleuve
Don't do
Sandra for
that.
target practice.
Don't do that, please.
Then, a few days ago, he found his target
Oh, God.
and carried out the murder. Once the deed was done, he left a rainbow rose on the body, just
Why?
like the scene in the novel.
I mean, some people want
Makes sense to
to, like,
Paimon, but we're still
throw their
in the
weight
process of
around.
Figuring out the killer's identity.
So who is the guy though?
The deceased was a resident of Fleuve Sandra. It's said that he
Oh.
was a poor, solitary
What'd he
man.
do? Just an innocent guy? If we're following the novel, shouldn't the guy have been a nobleman? I mean,
Yeah, that's also something.
so
I'm
why would
trying to
you
figure
why would you
out.
just take out some
If we are
guy?
indeed following the novel, and there's a story behind the
Why would you take out
then
anyone? But
this
like just
murder
some
should be an
guy
act
who's
of
doing
vengeance.
nothing, minding his own
According to our
business?
investigation, the deceased didn't have any enemies.
I have no
He
enemies.
was no saint, but no one's heard of a rival.
Stop. Okay. No, no. We're not laughing. No laughing.
Much less care to leave a rose.
Someone
on
died.
his
We're not
body.
laughing.
What message is the killer trying to convey? And to whom?
Okay, we're not laughing. Oh, could they be the novelist? That's a hot take.
We've thoroughly investigated that possibility.
It could be a hot
He
take.
claims to have spent the whole day at the opera house on the day of the murder, and the staff
I mean-
there have confirmed his account.
Oh, I guess that makes
so he
sense.
has an alibi.
All right.
Not only that.
Also,
he
why
lacks
would you be
a
so that
credible motive
stupid?
As well.
Why would you be that
He has
stupid?
a family of his own, and both of his parents are still alive. I've looked into his records. He was adopted at
Huh.
the age of 6, and all the proper procedures were followed. There are also records of him at an orphanage before then.
He's just
In
some
the
normal
story,
guy.
The mother of the 2 musketeers was murdered after the children turned 10.
Yeah, if the kids are
Of course, we
10,
could have changed
why?
the children's ages, but I don't want to assume anything without evidence.
Why?
More importantly, I've also had a chat with him in person. He didn't seem like the kind of person who would pull the trigger.
You never know. You never know, Chevers. You never know.
New information, but it doesn't help us
Some people are wild out there.
Investigations take time. I didn't expect us to catch the culprit in just a single day.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing this
How
in
about
every
this?
video.
Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew.
So are we not gonna be
We can
doing any of
continue
this
the
for a while?
investigation once we're done with the film. I'm sure that given time,
I also
new
don't know how I
leads will
want
present
to
themselves.
split these, because if the story part ends here,
Tell us, like, small
I'll probably just end the video,
remote
right?
islands in the middle of the sea just a moment ago?
yeah.
You just miss them if you were to stop looking?
No, we're not
But the
fully
book
going
had
to
more
stop
than one
looking.
Reference to the islands, Paimon.
Yeah, we're not gonna fully stop looking. Sometimes you just need to like, okay,
As long as
we've
you
looked
spend
into
enough
this for
time sailing
today.
Through the fog, you'll eventually come across an island.
Yeah, you'll eventually come across an island. Yeah, eventually you will. I think that's it for Act 2, though. We finished Act 2. We'll probably end here, I would think. Wait until the following morning. Roses and muskets. Yeah, the lone isle glimpsed through fog. Yeah, if we just leave it for a couple of days, eventually something will pop up. Also, look at the little Paimon stamp in the wax seal. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Did we have any event points for that? No, we're not going to get any more. It's fine. I don't want to do anything more. Now what? I guess we could talk to Chevers, right? What does Chevers have to say? We have some time. What does she have to say down here?
Never thought that the captain of the security and surveillance patrol could come from the Fleuve Cendra?
Not necessarily, but I'm sure it wasn't easy, yeah, for her to get up the ranks that high.
You mean rising through the ranks?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean, actually.
As long as you can distinguish yourself through
Look at
your
her go.
accomplishments and skills, you'll eventually be recognized for your worth.
Give or
If
take.
you look at it another way,
Oh,
my life at
in a
Fleuve
perfect
Cendra has
world, it
actually
works
taught
that
me
way.
A lot of valuable skills.
I mean, I
like
trust
how to barter
Chevers.
with criminals or how to think in their shoes.
I trust Chevers.
Of course, I'd appreciate it if you could keep this a secret between us.
Oh, of course. She's such a cool character. I can't wait for her banner in 2 days when I'm gonna have no primo jumps left. I realistically do not think we'll get Chevers during her patch, because if I don't get Navia, I'm not gonna pull during those banners. Because I would rather save my guaranteed than get it on Raiden and Yoimiya, I think, but honestly, that patch video is probably out by now. So, unsure what we'll do with that. I think it's so cool down here. Like it's like really cool down here. I didn't even know this place existed. I'm like, this is so cool. So is it just, there's not too much. There's not too much down here. I wish there was more. I guess that's why they're able to have it all in the same map, but that is so cool. Wow, I like that a lot. So I guess we're done for today. Not super long of a video, but I'd rather at this point split them up separately. So that was part 2. So yeah, that's it for today. Watch me like stop this video here, and then part 3 is gonna be like 10 minutes. It's gonna be like 15 minutes or something. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload a new one. As always, I hope everyone had or is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!